Hello, good morning. This is teacher Jacob, and this is going to be a class for 8th grade. The class for today is reading class. It's going to be page 90, and I hope so you understand how important is reading class. All right, so don't forget also it's mandatory to write on your book the date. So here you write the date. Today it's August 24th, 2020. Okay, don't forget that. August 24, 2020. And what else? Pay attention. We're gonna do 4 exercises in this reading comprehension. So let's go. So come on, let's do it. So activity one, it's just go to this reading class, and what we're gonna study today, it is about the topic for today. It's about the climate matters. So how the weather is changing, the climate is changing around the world, even in Bogota, and also I think so in La Calera happens too. Especially in the morning, it's very cold, and also at the evening is very cold, and we don't know why. Well, we already know why, but is how is the world transforming because of the pollution, because we are many people living in this planet, because there are many circumstances that we need to keep in mind. But this is the topic. For example, we are going to study the seasons. Of course, in Colombia, we don't have 4 seasons. We have only two, summer and winter. Nevertheless, we say summer this majority of the time, and is the whole year summer. Winter is now there's some months here, but it's not fully. So we're gonna do 4 activities. Remember, reading class. We're gonna do 4 activities. Activity number one is to look at the dictionary, the words that you don't understand. So I need is you circle the words that you don't understand. For example, earth. I don't understand what it means earth, so I give a circle. This I don't know what it means. This so friend. So I don't know what it means friend. So I give a circle, and so on. I mean, all the tests, yeah, I'm gonna circle. So my name is, I don't know what it means, storm, chaser. What is that, chaser? So give circle the words that you don't understand. This is very, very important because you are very conscious about how many words you know and how many words you need to find out at the dictionary to investigate, to look at the meaning. You're going to increase your vocabulary, and then you can read perfectly and you will understand very good the reading comprehension, right? So what I need now, first, of course, we use just give a circle of words that you don't understand. Okay. Activity two, I think is easier than number one because it's just to look for verbs. We have verbs, so you need to check it out. Verbs. So remember, we're gonna have reading from page 90 and 91 because you're gonna have another writing here, another reading in this part. Yeah, but let's start with this at the moment. And activity two, what we're gonna do in activity two, we are going to underline. You use a red color if it's possible, and you have to, or you must have to underline the verbs in the test. In the test, you're going to underline. For example, is a verb. Okay, is a verb. Here is a verb. Is a verb. Get is a verb. Drive is a verb. Here, try to be is a verb. Observe is a verb. So drive. So activity two is circle the words that underline the verbs. One is circle the words that you don't understand, and you can write here a list of the words that you don't understand, and look at the dictionary and so on. Second is underline the verbs in the test. And third is listen, read, and speak. I mean, listen and repeat. Remember, this is something that you need to do if you want to practice your English. It's just listen and speak and practice the pronunciation that you have. So we listen and then we practice. All right? So let's do it. So let's go to activity two as listen and read and read. Listen and read and listen, read and speak. Three activities that you're gonna do at the same time. Let's go. Very slow, then you can practice, okay? My name is Andrew Brent and I'm a storm chaser. When most people hear that a tornado is on the way, they get in the cars they get in their cars and drive away from the storm. I'm different. When I hear about a tornado or a hurricane, I try to be there to observe it. I sometimes drive for hundreds of miles. When I'm not chasing a storm, I talk on the radio to the other storm chasers. If we see a tornado, we tell others chasers. If I get close to a tornado, I get out of the car and I put a weather prop in the ground. If the tornado passes close by, the prop collects useful information and I send it to scientists. Very simple. So let's go to the next page. The next reading, yes, is this. Today, I've been lucky. When I got up this morning, it was raining and there were strong winds. The weather report predicted tornadoes. I got in my car and I started driving. After a couple of hours, I saw a tornado in the distance. As unusual, I felt excited and a little scared. This was a big tornado, and it was moving in my direction. I installed the weather probe quickly and took some photographs. Then then I started to rain very hard. The car was shaking in the wind, and the branches from the trees were flying through the air, and it was time for me to leave. Storm chasing is dangerous, but I have a lot of experience. I know when conditions are safe and when it is time to drive away fast. For amateurs, though, if you are in the path of a tornado, do not wait around. Get away as fast as you can. Very good. You notice this? This is reading, reading comprehension. Well, after you do this, I mean, you listen and read and repeat with me. You are reading. Yeah, this is, I insist, this one of the best options for practicing your English is just reading louder. I mean, reading by yourself, listening yourself, and then you can understand. Now, activity three, four, it's just answer the questions. All right, we need to answer the questions. So here is giving us an idea how to resolve how to understand reading comprehension. So listen to this. Reading as for identify the topics in the paragraph. So we have three different paragraphs, or four, I think so. And then we need to discover what is the main idea in these paragraphs. So that's one here is say. Each new paragraph in a test gives new information. At the end of the paragraph, pause and think quickly what the paragraphs was about. Then start reading to the next one. So it's giving us an idea what it means, what's the meaning of what, how to read or how to understand reading comprehension, some specific topic. So it's giving us an idea how to do it, how to read quickly, and how to understand what you are reading too. All right. So remember, activity 4 is answer the question. So one, conduct a survey of your classmates to find out who has experience in a violent term storm and ask what happened and how he or she felt. Well, we don't have this, especially in Colombia, so we are not gonna go do this. We are not gonna do this because we are not using or we don't have this kind of storm, something like, oh, well, we have not frequently, not in Bogota, perhaps in the coast, Santa Marta, Cartagena, Barranquilla, perhaps you can feel that, you can find, you can have information about that. But in Bogota, it's not really happening because of the marines and because the weather too and the conditions also. So this is more reading comprehension. So look, read the read the extracts from the book Diary of a Storm Chaser and underline the correct option to complete the sentences. So a storm chaser is a person who observes the storm. 1. Drives away from the storm. 2. Helps the victims on the storm. So you choose one. Of course, if if you need to read a game, well, you read a game. I mean, this is an exercise that you need to do it. You need to understand that. Okay, I don't understand. So you read again, and then you will find the answer too. All right, and so here is it's getting in the answer to nevertheless if we see this. So a here a storm chaser is a person. So here when I hear about tornado or hurricane, I try to observe it. So drives away from storm is not correct and helps victims of a storm is not really that person do that. So the answer definitely is observes storm. So you take here number one. B. When he saw a tornado, the writers felt sick and scared, sad, exciting, and scared. So according to the remember, this is according to the reading. So nothing else. Is this man getting sick? It's not really. So I insist. I don't understand what I'm reading. So I can read the game, of course. If you want to understand this reading comprehension, you must have to know a lot of vocabulary, and then you can understand what you're reading too. And it's not complicated for you. Well, number B, sick and scared. Well, and it's not really good according to the reading. Sad, no, because he likes. So definitely sad, no. So we have two options: sick and scared. If this man gets sick, I don't think so. He can be inside of tornado or a hurricane because. So definitely, just getting it's. Getting out some answers definitely is number 3. Okay, so match the topics up to the paragraph. So look, here you have some squares here. So you need to advise for amateurs is here, or even if the next page is here. So you need to know where is it. So you write the letter. Where is it? Okay, good. So advice for amateurs. Remember, you have to answer this, okay? So